Hey everyone, what is up and welcome back to the channel. My name is Heather, or the Sassy Cinderella, and today, guess what we're doing? An absolutely massive Amazon fashion haul. You know your girl loves her fashion and I can't wait to get into these pieces. I'm so excited. If you guys are new to this channel, I do a lot of product testing as well as lifestyle and fashion content. So definitely consider joining the Sassy family, hitting that subscribe button and turning the notification bells on so that you don't miss out when I upload new content. And give this video a thumbs up because it helps the channel out and also lets me know to create more content like this for you. Now, you all know I love my fashion. Amazon has been coming with some fashion lately, so I was really excited to do a big, massive haul. So I will be trying everything on and talking about it with you, showing you the pieces as well. Of course, I will leave links for all the individual pieces and the stores, the Amazon stores that I found them from, so that you guys can go check these out for yourself if you see anything that you like. And I will give all my honest opinions. I did start an Amazon affiliate account, so if I can put these on my page, they will be there as well. I will leave my link tree linked down in the description box for you. So yeah, let's dive right in. Let's have some fun. Let's try some stuff on. I'm actually already in the first piece, which is a top. I will leave all the prices on the screen for you as well, so you can see the price right now as I'm filming this. So yeah, the first top here is just a very casual polka dot. It is in that really soft blue color. It's kind of a, it's not quite periwinkle, but it leans in that direction. I absolutely love this color. I've always loved this color, and I do love it with a good polka dot. So it has a sleeve here that, as you can see, you can have kind of cute and pulled up with the ruching, or you can pull it down and off the shoulder because we have that elastic along the line of this neckline. All right, so here is this top. I've just paired it with a casual pair of jeans. I'm not gonna get super fancy with styling today, but if you wanna see me style all of these pieces out, I will be taking photos with every single item, so make sure you're following me on Instagram. I love imaging. I do photography in my real life, and so that's what I love to do, so definitely go check out my Instagram account. But yes, this is really cute. I kind of like it half tucked, half out with the shoulder down myself. You will notice too, along the neckline here, there is a tie right in the center, so you can leave it a little looser, a little tighter, and then the sleeves also have these cute ties. The neckline is elastic, so it's got a nice stretch, which helps with that ruching effect all the way along the front of the back. And you do have that little opening here too, where you can keep it a little tighter, a little looser. And the sleeve is not elastic, it's just finished off, has a nice finished edge here. And yeah, this is just really cute and casual. You could dress this up or down. I think it'd look really cute with a white jean as well, or a white skinny pant. You could take it a whole other direction that way. And obviously you could do a full tuck as well, and it's also very cute. This is what it looks like, just big and loose. Sorry for a little bit of wrinklage down there. It's straight out of the bag. And then the side, you just get to kind of show off that shoulder, or like I said, you can bring those shoulders up if you prefer it that way. So I do like this top. It's very comfortable. The material is, I'm assuming it's probably a poly blend, and it's a very nice lightweight material. We are kind of getting into those hotter months, but this feels nice on the skin. It feels breathable, so I do like this quite a bit. All right, so we are on to the next item. I am going to do all tops first and then dresses because I got all tops and dresses. It's just gonna make this a little easier on my end. But the next piece is this cute brown sleeveless top. I'm obsessed with any color in this family. This kind of camel to brown to khaki, any tone like that, I am a huge fan of. All right, so you can see this top has some lace detailing. We've got a V-neck sleeveless top. This lace on the sleeves does extend over the shoulder a little bit, I believe. And we are fully lined here. We've got a nice sheer lining behind this beautiful, it's kind of a chiffon-y type of a fabric that has this texture on it. So you can see we've got kind of this little almost a yarny type of polka dot texture, which is really, really pretty. I really like that detail a lot. It is definitely a delicate top because of the weight of the material and the fact that it is somewhat sheer. So this is one I would be very careful when washing. I would wash it on delicate or hand wash, and I would not put it in the dryer. This is one of those that you want to wear out when you are going to be very careful to not snag it on anything. So it's gonna be very feminine and delicate, but just be careful. Okay, so the one thing I do wanna point out about this top, first of all, I absolutely love this top. Like I said, I'm living for this whole color moment, this color story. I think this would look great even with a blazer over top. Once again, I do have it tucked in. I think this one kind of looks good either way depending on what you do to style it. One little thing I noticed, which this is not a big deal, I think if I actually change my undergarment, it's gonna help fix that minor issue, is that if you'll notice, is that I don't know if you guys can see, but there's a bust dart right along here and it's a little high on me. It's hitting kind of right in here instead of right in the center part of the bust, which like I said, I think if I wear a less enhancing undergarment that it's gonna lay a little bit closer to that line. So with this one, I would say you can either just make sure your undergarment is appropriate or possibly even size up a size if you want. I think the sizing's great otherwise though, so I would still get this sizing, and I'm just gonna kind of make that one adjustment to try to make that bust dart hit a little bit better of a spot on me personally. And remember, of course, we're all built differently too. So yeah, I love this top. I love it. All right, so top number 3 we have right here, and this one is in the most beautiful color too. I have been going more neutral lately, like this brown and whites and blacks and things like that with my wardrobe on the whole, but I'm still leaving pops of color in because I love color too. I love it all. I love so many styles, and this is something I've been talking to my friends about lately. Is there seems to be this stigma in the fashion community of, oh, you need to have a personal style and you need to, you know, you don't have a personal style if you like all these different things. I just think that's garbage. I'm sorry. I think that is the weirdest mentality. If you love fashion and you have an eye for it, you're gonna have an eye for more than one style. And hello, we all have different moods. What is wrong with having an eye for different styles? Isn't it a little boring to stick with the same one all the time? I mean, call me crazy, but I think you're very creative if you delve into different things. Anyway, I got on a rant, but this top is this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful jewel green color that would be so flattering on so many people. I love everything about this. So you can see here we do have another V-neck, another delicate fabric, but not as delicate as the brown shirt. It's not that delicate, but it is still somewhat delicate of a fabric, probably another poly blend here. And on the sleeve, it is definitely that delicate fabric. It's basically the same as the outer layer of this top. So we have that sheer with the little yarn polka dots. It's so cute. And then with this, look at this little cute frilly sleeve. I love it. Okay, so everything else, it's kind of a straight down action and straight across the back. It's just so cute. So yeah, guys, I love this top too. I think the color is beautiful. I think the sleeve detail is just so delicate and gorgeous. And it really gives you that kind of in-between casual and dressy. Again, I love having pieces that will take you either direction. I think the quality on everything so far has been very good and fair for the price. And again, I would just be very careful with how I wash some of these pieces that have these delicate details. You want your pieces to last, so definitely handle them with care. But this is such a great piece. And also with, you know, we've got this little kind of décolletage area. We definitely want some jewelry, some really pretty things to do here. So I can't wait to dress this one up for a photo. Moving right along, we are on to our 4th top. Holy cow. This one is in white, and everything today I believe is in medium. Don't quote me on that, but I want to say I ordered everything straight across in medium. I am kind of in between sizes. I could really go either way, and a lot of these do have a little bit of a flowiness to them. So if you are in between sizes, it really just depends on how fitted you want it, whether to size down or size up. I just went with medium. I like how everything fits in medium. I think it's pretty true to size. There is one top that's a tighter fit, so for that one I would definitely say if you're in between to size up, because I think it was 100% the right choice. But that's the next one. So for this one, we have this beautiful little, just perfect spring and summer top. It is this white, off the shoulder, flowy, take me to Greece moment. And it ties up at the bottom. Oh my gosh, it's just so cute. I love the little pearl buttons down the front. They are real buttons. You can unbutton. And then we do have, again, that elastic along the shoulder. It makes it more comfortable. And then we have an adjustable strap. Like, yes, we want things to be adjustable. That is one of my biggest peeves, is when I cannot adjust something, because we're all built a little differently. So having that just little extra adjustment is a must. It's just so nice to have that. Okay, so how beautiful is this top? I love it. I really love too when you can actually see the strap. I have such long hair, that's kind of, it's harder for me, but I love, maybe I could do like a fun braid or something with this down one side. I like actually seeing this moment right here. Again, the fit is great. I will say overall across the board, the fit has been really good on everything. And like I said, I'm 99% sure everything's in a medium. You'll see down in the description box, but I love this. I love the buttons. I love the tie. I love an off the shoulder sleeve. Anybody else? I've always loved an off the shoulder sleeve, and you really don't see it that much. I love this, and I also love a boat neck, which you also don't see that much. So I was really a big fan of this. It's very flirty. It's very fun. Again, a very lightweight, nice, easygoing fabric. You're not going to be too hot in this. Yes, you need this one. It's just one of those great classic pieces too, in my opinion. This is a style that's never gonna go out of style. So we are down to our last top. This one is a more fitted style. So the others have been a little more flowy and breezy. This is a little more fitted, a little different of a moment, and I have already taken photos in this one. So again, head over to my Instagram when you get a free moment and check that out. You can see how I styled this out. Also, I'm on TikTok now. I still don't really know what I'm doing there, but go follow me on TikTok. You'll probably see these at some point on TikTok as well. So here is our little fitted girl. Now, this top, I wasn't as sure about when I picked it out, but I've got to say, chef's kiss on. Chef's kiss on. If you like a classic aesthetic, which I very much do, I love the old Hollywood, I love, you know, Audrey Hepburn, and paired the right way, it can definitely give those vibes. So this is the black top here. I know black is a little harder to make out some of the detail on camera, but it's got kind of somewhere between a round and a square neckline. We do have these tortoiseshell buttons down the front. It is a faux button, so we have like a fake placard, so you can't actually button it apart. It is just for aesthetic purposes. And then we have this nice ruched sleeve moment going on right along the shoulder, and it comes down into a finished but also ruched sleeve. So you've got this kind of a small narrow little cuff that the fabric ruches into. And then along the back, it is just kind of a straight back line, and it hits at the smallest part of your waist. So it is one of those that is very flattering in terms of where it lands on the body. So that's one thing I really love about this particular piece. And especially, again, when you pair it with the right thing, you got a little slightly mid to high waisted bottom on, just forget about it. You're gonna look awesome. So yes, this top is a definite winner. It looks great with a belt too, because you probably are, if you wear a pant with loops, it is probably going to hit where the belt will be visible. It's just one of those snatched moments. So I love this top. It's a great basic, classic, goes with just about anything top. And again, we've got this décolletage area that's just perfect for jewelry. All right, so now let's move on to dresses. We have 3 dresses to try, so 3 pieces left here. And the first dress is a red dress. You guys have heard me say it before. I love red in clothing. I don't know why. It makes me happy. It's a great color. It looks good on everybody. So let's give it up for the red dress. So this red dress is very much styled kind of similarly to a lot of wrap dresses, but it's not a wrap dress. It's got an elastic in the center of the waist, so it's stretchy and comfy. You can see how we've got this overlap, the V-neck. It ends up creating sort of a ruching look. The sleeve does not have any kind of ruching on this one. It's just kind of a soft, shorter sleeve. You can see we've got kind of a pleating here. It's very flattering and makes the girls look great. And then we do have just kind of a little flared flouncy skirt with one of those, like, you know, just fabric belts that ties through the loops. So yeah, you can't go wrong. This is a classic style, and as much as I love red, I don't actually have that much in my wardrobe, so I was excited to get another red piece, especially a little red dress to throw in my closet. All right, so we have 2 more dresses, a black dress and a white dress. So I've got the black one right here, and we are going back to that fabric texture that we love so much, that sort of chiffon with the yarn polka dots. I love how that looks. Anything that's got a texture like that too photographs very, very well, and I think it even gives it a little bit more elegance. I really like this aesthetic. So this dress is life, okay? I really like this dress. So we've got that same fabric, but it is lined. You can see right here. So you can really get a good look at that texture. And we have this beautiful lace kind of open floral detailing. So I will let you know that you want to probably have a black bra or like stick-ons for this so that you don't see your undergarment very much. I think if you have the right black bra, you really wouldn't notice, but you could also go with, you know, some stick-ons if you want. So on this fabric, that detail is carried all the way up to the neckline. It's just sewn. They've just continued that fabric. They didn't like try to worry about cutting the dots off at any particular point. So I actually really like that. I like that that just carries naturally through the fabric. We again have that sheer sleeve with a little bit of ruching. This one's not as intense of a ruche as the other, and kind of a little flouncy sleeve again, which I love. This is maybe slightly above the knee, the hit of this one, and then on the back we do have another one of those sort of pearl buttons on the back, a black one right here, so we get that little kind of keyhole in the back. We have another elasticated waist, so it is nice and stretchy and comfy and easy to get on. This one's just so pretty. Guys, this one, so far Amazon is killing it, okay? There's nothing in this haul that I dislike, not one thing. Yeah, I'm a big fan of this particular textured fabric as well. I've actually been drawn to similar types of fabrics for my sewing projects, so I actually have some fabric not exactly like this, but that leans this direction, so I'm not at all surprised I ended up going for this because it's so pretty and it adds so much to this dress. It's a great basic classic silhouette, again, that would look good on a lot of people. I like that it has a rounded neckline, but it does go out maybe just a hair further. It's not like coming up right up here, and you know, it doesn't feel too stuffy with the neckline. It's the perfect rounded neck, and this detail, like I said, is just gorgeous. You've got the comfort because it's nice and stretchy, and that beautiful little sleeve. So this is probably a favorite, even though I love all of them. All right, that brings me to the 8th and final piece in this haul. I don't know what you guys think, but I think this haul has been massively successful. These are all pieces I will 100% wear. I love them. So last piece is a white dress. It gives me vibes of Southern girl at the Kentucky Derby. It's like fancy. There's a little bit of the South in it. You could wear it to church or a brunch or something like that. It gives me those kind of vibes. It's very pretty. So here is our ladies who lunch dress. We have this beautiful lace detail along the top that just sort of floats its way down into the rest of the dress. Now again, we have that same kind of textural element, but it's much smaller. These are much smaller dots on this one. You can see the neckline is kind of a sweetheart neckline where the rest of the dress begins. We have this beautiful scalloped edge on this kind of angled almost cap sleeve. I absolutely love that. That is so cute. It's kind of like a shift dress, so it's very kind of straight. It's not narrow. It's got a tiny bit of a flare, but it's like a straight flare out on this dress. The back also has the keyhole detail with the pearl button, and we get a beautiful scalloped edge along the top of the neckline as well. Now, a couple minor things with this one. For me personally, I might need to size down. I did notice I had a little extra space like in the underarm area, which could just be the sizing. I almost think I could have gone with a small in this one. And just, it's another delicate piece, and because it is a higher neckline, I noticed too when I went and got in the car, it kind of came up on me a little bit, so just sit carefully when you sit. I wasn't quite expecting that, but there's nothing wrong with the neckline. I just needed to know to be a little more delicate with it. It's such a pretty piece. So like I said, I could probably size down in this. If I were to get it again, I would probably size down just so that this fit here a little tiny bit better. But I think this dress is so pretty and I will wear it regardless. I just love this. I just think it's so sweet and has a sophistication to it. I've been very happy with all these pieces, and also I love that all these pieces are lined when they need to be. I mean, obviously a dress is gonna have lining, but sometimes, you know, you get a shirt that is that chiffon texture and it's almost like they want you to go find something to put under it, which drives me crazy. All of these pieces are lined when they need to be lined, so big fan of that as well. I prefer most things lined, so that's a big plus in my book. But yeah, this is a great little date or fancy brunch or whatever your moment is outfit. I I think this one's gorgeous. All right, those are all of the pieces for this haul. I'm sad it's coming to an end because this one was really fun and very successful. You guys are gonna have to let me know what your favorite pieces or piece was down in the comment because I am having a very hard time choosing with this video. Like I said, I'm definitely gonna be wearing all of these pieces. I really, really like them, and they combine a very classic style with some femininity, and that really gravitates towards me. Even though I like styles all across the board, that is one that I gravitate to a lot. So I am a big, big fan. I'm gonna leave all the seller information, the shops, the links, the sizing down in the description box for you guys, along with my Amazon affiliate account. So you can shop through there if you like. It's one of those things, it doesn't cost you anymore, but it's very helpful, of course, if you ever do see anything you like on the channel. And I have some news too, that I have started an LTK account as well. I am working on getting that up and running right now, but it will be in my link tree in the description box so that you can go follow along and shop my looks there. I'm very excited to kind of have a little fashion blog spot to share some of these things. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. And again, let me know what your favorite piece or pieces were. This is a tough one. This is a tough one for me. I hope you enjoyed it and had fun along this ride with me, and I will see you in the next one.